Hopefully it won't go blank on me. Here we go. What happened? You said wow. Why you say wow, friend? Now I can finally see the screen again. Yeah, it went black and I couldn't see anything, so I had to restart. But we're back. We're back. What's up, my love? We made it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yeah, I don't either. I just know it went black. You guys were able to see me, but I couldn't see me. So that wasn't going to work. What are y'all up to? Chi Chi already said she's working and driving. What's everybody else doing? Tell me y'all business. Thank you, friend. I'm here getting my throat wet. So, husband said, So Sada could come in here and not have to fuss at me. Oh, let me put on some lotion too. Yep, I don't want to summon the Sada. Cause she'd be like, I smell ash. It's so horrible. Oh my goodness, look, I'm getting them right, y'all. I'm getting them right. What are you cooking now? Y'all, if y'all have not already subscribed, Janae, I'm not sure if you already subscribed to the beginning page, but she's finna start doing some fun cooking stuff. And she'll be making her first video tomorrow. We're doing it tomorrow, right? Or were you doing it today? Yay, thank you. Hey, Jazzy, aka Earthly. How are you today? Happy Sunday. We have a teeny tiny unboxing to do today, too. I'm excited. So excited. Okay, so you're doing the YouTube video today, and then we're going to co-host tomorrow on the E so that we can go over your spiritual supplies and how to use them, right? Yeah. Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Janae. So she's Haitian, and she be over there doing big things, and I'm trying to be nosy and see. I try to see what she's doing, and she ain't been hitting the record button for me to be nosy. So I'm gonna need my good sister to fix that. Like, we're all just here to be nosy, okay? Hit the button. Hold on, let me slice open this little box here. You know what I'm saying, Janae? Shoot. Trying to get some of that. I don't think I've ever eaten Haitian food. What'd you say, my love? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Making some rice with green beans. Ooh, I love goat. She's making some rice with green beans and goat. The last time I made some I put mine in the crock pot, and it was so good. So good. I wish Diamond was on here because she was asking for the fan. She's the reason why I ordered these. But she's not here on YT. Is anybody connected to Diamond from the E? I would love for her to see these on here. And look, they come with the covers. These new ones that I got have covers for easy transport. Let me show. Where's everybody joining us from? And if everybody can make sure they hit the like button, please, to help get us a little visibility over hither, it would be most appreciated. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this one you bring the little hook around. Thank you. Because look at this. I feel like she's going to love these. Okay, so these are handmade in Kenya. They expand out, close back down, bring the little... I'm sorry, friend. They just got delivered yesterday. That's why we're unboxing today. And look, how about I forgot to put your bell in the bag. You literally told me don't forget your bell, and your bell's still here in your basket. Look, your other friend says I had one job, and apparently I failed at it. But no, these work really well. Yeah, if you want to claim one, I can look. I can put it over there with your bell in a basket. Sorry. Okay, so this is the next one. I'm so excited about these. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a good bag, okay? Yeah. You know I don't ever just get one or something. You know I'm extra. Look at this one. Ah! These are too cute. I'm happy. I'm happy. I love when I see something and I'm like, okay, hopefully they show up and they're as great as they look in the picture. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with these. And they've got that nice thick material too. So you getting a nice big whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Look, I'm perimenopausal, so the way these hot flashes be doing me, baby, I'm keeping a fan on me. I'm keeping my little Embry wave going. These ones, hold on, let me double check this. Let's see. Forgot if they were 25 or... Okay, these ones are 28. Yep, these ones are 28. Look, you know? Yeah, before the ones without the bag were 25. But these little fancy bags, they charge us a couple bucks, which is fine. Because it's all like handmade too. I'm like paying $3 more for a handmade bag is like nothing. Hold on one second here. I've got somebody asking what I'm doing. So I'm going to share the live tour so she can see exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. Like, come on, girl. Come on. Ooh, this next one's super cute. Yeah, I need to get connected with Diamond. And Frank and Papa, they got they little friendship going because, you know, they both from Louisiana. And so, yeah, we need to get them on over here with us on YouTube. This one has cowries. Little cowrie shells is what those are on there. Isn't that cute? Ah! I like that they did different designs on each side for this one. That's unique. Nice and thick. Let me see here. Like, tell Diamond to hurry up. Tell her to hurry up. I think we got like 2 more other types in here. Yeah. I love all of these so much. Let's see here. I'm trying to get in the other bag. Bear with me. I think one of my nails is about to break and it's still kind of like on the skin. So I'm trying to be very careful because bleeding on live is not cute. Not cute. Hey, Papa Wu, man. Say, man. Here we go. A little super dupe right there. I like this one. I like them all. Isn't that cute, you guys? Different designs on the front and the back. If y'all can make sure y'all hit that like button on here too, giving it some little tappy taps would be most appreciated. Yeah, we building this YouTube thing from the ground up, so really depending on the community to come through and help make some moves, because y'all already know we cannot do this by ourselves. It is impossible, and they make sure of it, okay? They make sure of it. Oh, I'm sorry, these are made in Ghana. My apologies. Look, it says it right there. I think my last ones were made in Kenya. These are from Ghana. All right, here's the last one. I think this is going to be the closest to mine. And I do have multiples of these, so if any of you guys are wanting to claim one, you're more than welcome to, okay? We don't have to wait for any one specific person, but I do like to make sure that whoever requested things gets in on the pics. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that was the last of the brand new fans. So I'll be showing those again in a bit. If there's anything specific that y'all would like to see, feel free to make it known. We can hop to whatever. I was gonna go through some of the perfumes this morning. You think you need the black one? Okay, you got it. Putting it in your basket now. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. All right. Earthly snagging that red one. You got it, love. Putting that in your basket now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. Boom. All right. Right, with your bell that I forgot. My bad. All right, what else y'all want to see today? Let me re-show the things that we received yesterday until y'all give me some requests. And then we can go through these fragrance oils too. All right, let me put this one back in the bag. I want to keep everything together. Nice and neat. My husband was like, what's going on? Because normally I have the truck, you know, be looking lived in because I be having to have everything with me. And he was like noticing that I have it all organized now. So I'm changing my life. I'm getting my life together. So I'm really like digging these little baggies for like the organization part of it. Like cute storage, you know? Oh, I forgot we have these too. Okay. Thought there was something else. Ugh. Handmade little bangles, like cloth bangles. Let me grab all of them out of here. Yes. Hold on. Can somebody share this out to the Discord too, please? Pretty please. Ooh. Hold on, let me get a price on these little bangles. I don't even know. Hold on. One second. These are gonna be... Hold on. Okay. So we will do these for 10 each. Okay. Number 1, 2, and 3, then 4. As you can tell, these are also handmade using the cloth. But they're nice, sturdy bangles. All right, starting from the left, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's open up the others. These are the cutest. Just 2 of these ones. These are also going to be 10 each. Number 1 on the left, number 2 on the right. And for those who were asking about the gifting feature yesterday, did do a little more research, looked more into what Janae was talking about yesterday. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for those shares. Those mean the world. So it turns out that because they have like 2 different levels of the of monetization. So for that first level, we do need to have the 500 subscribers plus either 3,000 watch hours on the long videos, or I think it's 10 million on the shorts. So we're going, of course, for the watch hours on the longs, since it's 4,000 is a big, different from millions. So that's what we're going for, to get that first level of monetization knocked out. And after then, you guys can start sending the gifts. Like how yesterday people were like, how do you gift on here? Once we're in that first tier of monetization, we can start to receive gifts. So no eyes beginning. We doing this, sis. We're making this happen. Billy, what's up, family? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? Woo crew in full effect. Hey, we're showing some new bangles, Billy. These ones are handcrafted in Ghana for 10 doll hairs. They're nice and solid. Okay, pretty sure that's wood that the fabric is wrapped on. Okay, so I'm gonna give new numbers. That's style number 1 I just showed. First Sunday off in a long time. So what are you doing with the day, friend? This is style number 2. What color you guys think I should do my nails next? I was thinking maybe like a fuchsia or like black and red. What did you say, my love? Black? Like black with maybe like a red, right here? All black? Okay, I see you, Billy. Okay. Janae says red. Red. I do wear a lot of red. So we got red. Ooh, I could do red, black, and gold. That'd be dope. Okay, that settles it. That's the next set. That's the next set. I gotta let these grow out just a bit more. So I've really been enjoying the builder. I'm not sure how many of you guys have tried it, but like if you look underneath, like that's my real nail right there. And so they put the gel builder on the top of it just to make it so that they don't break off, because they would break off without it. And so yeah, as my nails grow, they just keep on adding more of the builder on, and they'll trim some. And then if one of your nails breaks, like how I'm pretty sure that one's broken up here on the skin, they can go ahead and put like a fake one on there temporarily while it grows out into your fake nail again. But yeah, I've been enjoying the builder. Anywho, this is the last style of the bangles. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Y'all, I'm going here in the mall. I've been going to them for a few months now because the other place I was going, they were like, they had my damn ankles itching, okay? So I was like, oh no. Can you ask Lonzo if he has his things going, my love? Because it doesn't look like it. I'm not stepping on it. Okay. And then Billy, we got some fans in. Okay. If you want to see any of them, just let me know. I do not mind showing again. So I pick up my nails too much to have them done. I stopped wasting my money. For the longest time, I didn't get mine done because I'm pretty rough with my hands. Like, I literally play in rocks, you know? And so, but my thing this year was self-care. And so I have incorporated making sure my nails stay dead into my good treatment of myself. You said the little fish taught you? Okay. How is she doing? Has she come home yet? Or is she just staying up there like on the weekends too? Y'all, this non-copyrighted music is messing me up. I need my son to hurry up and get his page together so he can make us some good tunes. So last time I got them done, yeah, you want to see them? Last time I got them done, I ended up peeling the gel off when I got bored. Oh, really? What kind of gel were they using? Because I wouldn't dare. That would like peel my actual nail off. Oh no. So she's only been gone a week. I'm trying to get her to wait a bit so the homesick doesn't reset. That's fair. It sucks when we have to do that like intentional letting go. I was telling A, you know, that I gotta stop doing things too so that I don't cripple him, you know. Because if they get so used to us being there all the time, then they'll never get comfortable with doing it themselves. And as much as it like sucks for us to be like, we have to, or else we're doing them a disservice, you know. I bet you do. All right, Billy, so that was number 1. And anybody else who's watching, if you're watching for the first time and would like to place an order with us, okay, you're more than welcome to. If you go to the description of this video, it'll tell you exactly how to register. You only have to do it one time. And then from then on, you're more than welcome to build up a basket. We'll shoot you the invoice and have your goodies sent to you once the invoice is paid. You want one of these roll-ons? Okay. Are you wanting to see the other 2 fans, or go ahead to the roll-ons? Let me know. Because we can move right along. Whatever y'all want to do. Y'all know y'all be running the ish on here. Welcome back, beginning. I'm going to just show this last one. There we go. What'd you say, my love? This is the last one. Total Yemaya vibes. You said I just be talking. Look, me too. It's fine. So I just stay flexible. I be telling folks, like, you have to know how to pivot. Just go with the flow, you know? Have a good time. Hello, welcome in. Alright, so that was those. Let me get this other one put back in this little handy dandy bag. We being fancy now, Billy. We got bags on the fans. There we go. And for everybody who's watching right now, even if you don't feel like chatting, I do ask that you hit the like button and give us a little love. Alright, I'm trying to clean up my mess as I go here. And we'll make our way through these colognes. Let me get the perfumes. I'm gonna grab the bigger ones too, so you guys can have those options available to you. 1 second. And then we can talk about the scent profiles of each one. Have us a good little time with some smell goods. So all of these perfume oils have a base of safflower oil and jojoba oil. No alcohol, which means for you guys, okay, these are gonna last all day. And sometimes even after taking a shower, you can still smell a little hint of it, okay? So these are very long lasting, very potent in smell. Really, really enjoy these. I've been wearing them for a couple years before thinking, I should probably get these in the shop. And ever since I did, everybody's been loving them. So I'm glad that you guys enjoy them as much as I do. If there's any specific one that y'all want to hear the notes on first, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna just go in the order that they are in the display, okay? And first up will be Lily of the Valley. Let me pull that scent profile up. Lily. Definitely time to cut my nails because it's getting harder for me to type. Okay, so for Lily of the Valley, this one has a base note of balsam and oak moss. Okay, the middle notes are lilac and fresh cut grass. And then the top notes are lily with mandarin. That is Lily of the Valley. And let me see if we have that one in the large size. These small ones are 1/8 of an ounce. And then the larger sizes that we have, this is the biggest size that they make. It's a half an ounce, okay? The small ones are 12, except for the amber paste one. That one is 13. Okay, so I think we have both sizes of this. Let me double check. Let's see, Persian Garden. Did I sell it already? Okay, looks like the large one is sold out of this one, but we do have 3 of the 1/8 ounce roll-ons available. Next up is going to be Oriental Musk. Give me one moment to pull up that scent profile. Look, you and me both, Billy. They layer so well. You can wear them by yourself, like by themselves, or you can layer them with the other scents, and they won't smell bad. That's the crazy thing. Like my daughter, she gets really excited, and sometimes she'll mix a good 4 of them together, and you would think that it would be too much and stink, but she's never made a combination that was stanky. So you have lots of flexibility with these. Let me pull up Oriental Musk. Oriental Musk. have we hit the um I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Janae. Okay, so on Oriental Musk, the base notes are Lily of the Valley and Ylang Ylang. The middle notes are clove, rose, and jasmine. That's pretty magical. The top notes, bergamot and orange blossom. All right, that's Oriental Musk. And this one we only have in the small roll-on, the 1/8 ounce. Did you say something, love? Oh, okay. Next up, we're going to Persian Garden, which we do have in both sizes. Persian Garden. Okay, so Persian Garden. The base notes on this one are sandalwood and musk. The middle notes are amber and lilac. And then the top notes are jasmine and ylang ylang. And once again, we do have that one in the large size, and we still have the original packaging. The large ones are 30. Yep, the large ones are 30, Billy. They just did a rebranding to these fancy gold, okay? But we still have the originals. So the top notes are what you're gonna smell first. But then after the scent has sat for a while on your skin, the base notes are what are gonna be like, those are gonna be your strongest notes, and they're also going to help hold the scent of the middle and the top notes. And so when you have base notes such as sandalwood, those ones are extremely long lasting and maintain the integrity of the other scents very well. But yeah, those top notes are like the first thing that you're gonna smell before it settles. Let's see what's next. Up next, we have saffron gold. Look, they get me with that, y'all. With the yellow font, and then when the when the liquid is yellow too. My poor old eyes. I'm over here struggling. Give me 1 second. Oh, excuse you, oh sir. He over here talking about Let me see, saffron. Yeah, the saffron gold is a newer scent they released. Okay, here we go. All right, so saffron gold's base notes include cedarwood, musk, sandalwood, and what they call an earthy accord. The middle notes are nutmeg, jasmine, and saffron. Then the top notes are grapefruit. So usually when it comes to a scent like grapefruit, especially in that top note, you'll smell that one for a little bit, and then it'll fade away fairly quickly into your middle and your base notes, which are the nutmeg, jasmine, and saffron. Then your cedarwood, musk, sandalwood, and the earthy accord, okay? But yeah, you're not going to smell a whole bunch of grapefruit with this one. Once again, that was saffron gold. Let's see. The next one is going to be Tunisian patchouli. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a good patchouli. Give me 1 second to pull up the notes on that, baby. Tunisian patchouli. Where people either... Oh no, why does it say reconnecting? Did I go black for you guys? Not back yet? Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Okay. Okay. Emergency. You said you're good too? Okay. Cool. So Tunisian patchouli. The base notes are Tunisian patchouli. What? Crazy. And balsam. The middle notes are muguet and geranium. Muguet. Muguet. Top notes, orange and bergamot. So let me repeat that since we had a little hiccup. Base notes, Tunisian patchouli and balsam. Middle notes, muguet and geranium. Top notes, orange and bergamot. Those ones are 12 doll hairs, and we only have the 1/8 ounce size, okay? But you guys, a little bit goes a long way with this. And one little trick that I like to use is to just roll it into my hand, okay? And then I'll put some unscented shea butter, rub it, and then go ahead and just apply it to my whole body, okay? And that's gonna make it last even longer because whenever your skin is moist like that, it retains scents longer. So by themselves, they're a beast, but with some extra moisture underneath, baby, top tier. Top tier. Ooh, next up is one of my favorites, vanilla bean. Let me pull up the notes on it. Even though I can't smell everything that they say is in there. To me, it just smells like a very pure, perfectly balanced vanilla bean. But let me pull up the notes for you guys. This one blends with a lot of the other scents very well. Let me see here. And I think we even have the body oil. Y'all give me 1 second to check for that body oil, okay? Okay. So we have the 1/8 ounce size. Then we've got the 5.4 ounce vanilla bean bath and body oil, as well as, let me find it because I know I ordered extra of this one, so we have some of the big ones left. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Then we also have the half an ounce size, which is the larger size that they make of the straight up oils like this here. And the big one is only 15, okay? This size is 30. This size is 12 doll hairs. And so the notes on vanilla bean. The base notes are going to be musk and vanilla. The middle notes, vanilla absolute, okay, which is like top tier in quality, and then amber. Okay, once again, vanilla absolute and amber as your middle notes. And then the top notes, coffee bean, all the doll hairs, yes. The top notes include coffee bean and frankincense. Yeah, this is one that blends with like the majority of these effortlessly. Don't be afraid to mix them up, you guys. I tell you no lies. I haven't lied to y'all yet. Now I'm planning on starting, okay? Mix them up. Have some fun. Let's see what we have next. Vanilla musk is sold out. Up next is Water Goddess. This one is one of our top sellers as well. In addition to vanilla bean. One moment to pull that one up. Good old Water Goddess. That one's one of my favorites. Smells like watery magic. Okay. So for Water Goddess, the base notes are cedarwood and sandalwood. The middle notes are muguet and tonka bean. And the top notes are musk with watery nuances. That sounds fancy. Don't you want some of those watery nuances on you? No, but seriously, this one is one of our top sellers. You said you're kind of a slut for frankincense? Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. He said a slut? The frankincense, yes, yes. Let me see here. Let me pull this one out so we can get to the others. He's so funny. Ooh, amber and sandalwood. This one's another delicious one. Give me 1 second to pull up those notes. Amber, sandalwood. There we go. Yeah, baby. You said what, my love? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so for amber and sandalwood, y'all ready? Got a story. Want to hear it? Here you go. Just kidding. Base notes: labdanum, patchouli, sandalwood, and amber. This one has like all the things that I love. Middle notes: cinnamon, black tea, geranium, and tobacco leaf. Top notes: bergamot, lemon, jasmine, and magnolia. For me personally, I always just smell the middle notes and the base notes. I don't really smell bergamot with this one, lemon, or jasmine. But yeah, those middle notes of the cinnamon, the tobacco leaf, the sandalwood, and amber with the labdanum, I smell those heavily with this one. And it is by far my favorite. Okay. That is amber and sandalwood. And then this new one here, Amber Soul. Let me pull that one on up. That is a newly released fragrance. Let's see. Amber Soul. Okay. Y'all ready? Got a song one here. Here you go. The base notes: Peru Balsam, vetiver, and amber. Middle notes: pine, geranium, and maple. Top notes: bergamot, lime, nutmeg, and honey. Ew. Ew. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me put that back over here in the right spot. The next one is going to be Arabian sandalwood. Let's pull that on up. That one's really, really good too. Or one of my personal favorites, I should say. Arabian sandalwood. Which one? The Arabian sandalwood? I think you like it, Billy, if this is the one you're talking about. This one has base notes of cedarwood, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. Middle notes of rose and tonka bean. And then top notes of lime and coconut. I don't smell any of the lime in this. I smell the warm coconut, but mostly like that musky sandalwood with the tonka bean and vanilla. Yeah, Arabian sandalwood is quite lovely. And then let me pull up black coconut. Black coconut. So black coconut is another one that mixes very easily with a lot of the other scents. All right, you're gonna snag that Arabian sandalwood. You got that? Wait, did you wanted to try the small one first, right? Because that's your first time with Arabian sandalwood, correct? Let me just double check. Pretty sure you're gonna love it. Okay, you got it. Putting it in your basket now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's Billy? Here we go. Found you. Boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said what, my love? Billy. Okay, and so black coconut. Absolutely, thank you. Black coconut has base notes of vanilla and musk. The middle notes are jasmine, cacao, and chocolate. Top notes, toasted coconut and bergamot. All right, that is black coconut. I think we have that one in the larger size too. Let me double check. Those might all be creamy coconuts. Oh, here we go. We got the OG style of black coconuts. Oop, as I throw stuff around. Hello, welcome in. Next up, creamy coconut. This is another excellent blending scent, but it works perfectly fine by itself. Let me pull that one on up. Creamy coconut. Let me get a little sip of my drink too before Sauda come in fussing at me. All right. Here we go. So with creamy coconut, this one between the coconuts, I'd say the creamy coconut is my personal favorite. Okay. Everybody's different, of course, but I just like to give my little 2 cents. So the base notes on creamy coconut are warm sugar and mango. And I know some people have a hard time wearing mango scents, but this one's not very acidic. Okay. So it's more like a warm mango undertone that you're getting with this one. The middle notes on creamy coconut are going to be blood orange and almond. Love. Top notes, fresh coconut and vanilla. Okay, once again, that one is creamy coconut. Moving right along, we have Egyptian musk. This one smells like a very traditional Egyptian musk. Like when you go into the little African shops and things like that, this smells just like those. All right. Up next, we've got frankincense and myrrh. I think I sold out of the newer style of those ones. Let me double check. Oh, just kidding. So if anybody wants these and has a preference between the OG and the new one, you do have a choice. Let me see if we have, okay, and then we do have the OG in the larger size too, okay? Let me pull up those notes for frankincense and myrrh. There we go. Whenever y'all are ready, or if you need any help, just holler for me, okay? You know, some people were like, oh, I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm here for you guys, so make sure you let me know when you're ready, okay? All right, so frankincense and myrrh has base notes of sandalwood and musk. The middle notes are cinnamon and rose. And then the top notes are mandarin orange with tonka bean. And then the next one is another super popular one. Thank y'all so much for keeping that chat moving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This Golden Sky is another one of our top sellers. Let me pull up the notes on that. Golden Sky. And we do have Golden Sky in all sizes to include the Bath and Body Oil. Welcome back, Janae. We're talking about Golden Sky right now. What's that, my love? Oh, okay. So the base notes on Golden Sky are amber, cedarwood, and gilded musk. The middle notes are jasmine, rose petal, and vanilla orchid. Top notes, orange, mandarin, and coconut. It's hard to imagine, you guys. You just have to trust me that this one is delicious, okay? I have to order like 3 times extra of this scent in comparison to most of the others because people literally come here looking for this one and getting replenishing their stash. The small sizes here are like perfect to throw in your backpack, your pocket, your purse. They make it really, really easy. And then they're all TSA compliant, so you can travel with them too without them jacking your stuff. except for this one. You can't do that with the big Bath and Body oil, but with both sizes of the roller bottles, you can absolutely take those on a plane with you if need be. I do have some scents that they discontinued, and unfortunately I don't have the scent profiles on them, but I will show them to you gladly. You ready for me, ma'am? All right. You're getting like my favorite Chris reference, but let me turn this that way. There we go. Did you find everything you were looking for?
We did.
Hey, everybody needs a tinny peen.
It's true. It's so
There we
true.
go. It's so funny. We get so many people who come through and they'll get them like to put on coworkers' desks. This is like the ultimate place for trolling.
I love it. It's great.
There's your total right there on the screen.
It's great.
Yeah, those are candle inscribers.
What
I'm sorry?
for candles, writing.
To write your intentions on the candle.
Still with me everywhere.
And let me give you your entry into next month's customer appreciation drawing as well. We'll post the winning number on all of our social media pages. Oh, look, I'm having a moment over here too. Y'all don't mind us, we're just throwing stuff around.
We're not throwing at you, don't worry. He's ignoring us.
Oh, he's my husband. That's
I
that's his
figured
job.
that.
That's their job. No.
Isn't that what that's all about?
I'll give him credit. He's better than most. Now this right here is the QR code that'll take you to all of our pages. Right now we're live streaming on YouTube. So you're more than welcome. Like if you can't catch us for whatever reason, you're more than welcome to join us online, build up a basket. And even if you have friends that aren't local, they can join us, and we ship nationwide. So yeah. Yeah, see, and even if you were to grab it online and have it shipped directly to them, it's not a problem.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Where you running to the beginning? Where you running to, my sister? Come back. All right, let me show some of the discontinued scents. I need to see if there's a way for me to be able to pull up the scent profiles from somewhere, but they're not on the manufacturer's website anymore. So that's some research I'll have to do at another time. But we do have lavender lace. That one might still be on the website. Let me double check that one. Hold on. Oh no, why did my computer start over again by itself? That's annoying. I did not want it to update right now. Excuse me. Lavender. Ah, it is here. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so for lavender lace, the base note is vanilla, the middle note is lavender, and then the top notes are bergamot with powdery nuances. So basically, it smells like a powdery lavender vanilla. That's lavender lace. Let's see what else we have here. What else have we here? Checking for the discontinued scents in my little overflow. Let's see. Trying to see if we have any more of the amber paste. Okay, so amber paste, plain and simple, smells like magic. Very, very earthy, very pure, warm amber smell on that one. This is the one that's more than the others because it's a very limited resource that they have for this. Okay, and they only make it in the small size. This one is the only one that's so thick Look, it absolutely smells like magic. This is the only one that's so thick. They just keep it with the dropper like that because it's too thick to go through the roller ball. Okay, so this is the only one that's a little bit more than the others, but it's worth every freaking penny. Okay, let's see what else I have hither. I love magic. Ooh, we've got honeysuckle rose. Monty picked this one. My daughter, yeah, she picked out the honeysuckle rose for you guys when we were up at the little manufacturing place. Then we have Sedona Journey. This one is discontinued, but it's named after Sedona, which is a magical location here in Arizona where I reside. Let me see what else we have. Oh, honey. Oh, sweet rain. There we go. This one is also discontinued. All right. What would y'all like to see next? While I pick up my mess here. Have you been to Glitter Mountain? No. Where is that at? You said where? Why haven't you taken me to Glitter Mountain? Oh, my God. Papa says the strip club. You said it's in Arizona? Where in Arizona? Look, you got two of us who live here, and we're like, wait, where? Right, Janae, we need to go like ASAP. Tell us about our state, please. Isn't that funny how people who like aren't from a place be knowing more than the folks who live there for like ever? It's a selenite mountain. You can dig your own. What? Okay, but where? Because we need to go there. Oh my gosh. So when you guys come for the gym show in February, okay, because we're putting together a meet and greet at the end of February 2027, all right? When you guys come, I want to take you guys up Mount Lemon. It's pretty magical up there too. But yeah, tell us about this freaking Glitter Mountain. Because what? Huh? You said you think you've heard of it? Well, where is it? You know what? Really? Mojave County? Huh. All right, Janae. We have homework to do. Never heard, Littlefield, Arizona? I've never heard of Littlefield. Probably someplace up north. Well, pretty much everything is to the north of where we're at. Because we're down by Mexico. All right, let me clean up my little mess here. Y'all tell me what y'all want to see next. Talk to me. For anybody who missed it yesterday, we did get more of the Sweet Earth incense. Those ones are only $4. If anybody was waiting on them or would like to try one. Word. Thank you, friend. Since I'm unsure, I've lived in Quinn Creek and Chandler and still have so many cities I've never heard of. You said don't let them kidnap you over there. You know what? Funny story. I almost did get kidnapped once in Mexico. Like for real, for real. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay. So let me move these out of the way. You said what? Past the Grand Canyon? Okay. Yeah, beginning. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's 10 hours away from us and still in Arizona? That's crazy. On the border of where? Wow. I didn't even know we touched Utah. That's funny. No. No. Yeah, that is far. All right, let's do a little walkthrough. Let's walk around a little bit. Oh, Earthly, did you see you saw the fans? Yeah, you got a fan. Okay, and you saw the bangles. Wait, let me show y'all the stuff from yesterday before we walk around a bit. Look, I didn't know. Right. I didn't know either. Had no clue. I want to show y'all the new bells from yesterday. Cast iron. 21. Got a door. The doorbell. Those ones are 15. And then we got matches. Matches. With bees. Got the little striker thing on the side. We've got butterflies. Okay. So I'm going to be extra. I have a request for you guys. Okay. For next time we go live. Because I know a lot of y'all probably can't do it right now. We need watch hours. Okay. And so if any of y'all have extra devices that you can turn the volume down and just put them to the channel to watch, it'd be most appreciated. Our first goal is 3,000 watch hours so that we can reach that first level of monetization on here. Okay, so all help is much appreciated. And just make sure that they're with different accounts. So if you have like 2 different accounts, you know, you can watch from the one and then just have like the other one in the background. Boom. And for those of you who are starting your pages, I'm giving y'all some tips and tricks that I've been researching. So yeah, it's still not a feat that we can do on our own, but we can definitely like help ourselves a little bit along the way. But yes, so we have these matches available. These small ones are $6.50. Well, they're not really small. These are small. Yay! Awesome. Thank you. These ones are adorable. They have little black tips on them. Excellent for stabilizing your spiritual work. Husband, that's overstimulating me a little bit. The extra sound is overstimulating me. So the earth or the wood component, okay, it's gonna be very stabilizing to your magic. Hey, Mize, welcome in. I'll have to double check because I know it's different from when we went live yesterday, but we've still got a very long ways to go. Yeah. Oh, spelled mini. Oh, that's him. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we've got a lot left to go. So yeah, all watches are most appreciated, and the quickest way to do that is going to be to go to the playlist and put it on repeat. Okay, so it just plays all the way through a couple times. Oh my goodness, he's on YouTube all grown up. They're probably like, what is she tripping for? What is she tripping for? Going from being babies and giving me heart attacks when they, you know, y'all, would fall. And it'd be the most dramatic of falls. And I would have a freaking heart attack every time. And he just got up like it was nothing. He's all just chilling and I'm there mid-heart attack. And seeing them grow up and be able to do things like have their own YouTube accounts. I'm like, oh my gosh. This one is fun. It has the little green tips on it. Let's go with the planty theme on there. Y'all know I had to get the plant one. Okay, so the large is $9, the middle size $6.50, and then the small ones, which we have lots of different designs in. Okay, these ones are only $3. Excuse me. You said I just pretend I didn't see them fall and then they won't cry. Oh my gosh, that just reminds me of a video I watched the other day talking about that same thing. And so it was, it was a grown up acting like a kid, but he would like fall and look and the camera was like the parents' eyes, so they would turn away like they didn't see him, and then he just like walk over so he's in their view, and then start to whine. Oh, I'm like, that is so real. Because if you don't see him, it's like it never happened. Y'all know who I forgot to share this to? My mama. Let me share it to her. I'm not sure if she's at work right now, but we'll see. We shall see. Let me get Grandma Wu up in here. You said she could. You saw that one? Said she couldn't do it. Every time she just gasped and clutched her. Yep. Yep. Like, oh my God. That slow motion, no. Oh my goodness. All right, so these were the new things from yesterday. Oh, I forgot to show the snuffer. Hold on, where'd I put the snuffer at? Because they make the cutest of a set. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all the bowl. I'm slipping, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get my life together. Kinda. One moment. Okay, so I'm going to continue the deal through today on these bowls. Hi. And so with these, you can put your incense in the middle or a candle in the middle and then build yourself a bowl. So like this one, I'm thinking to go ahead and make a protection bowl with. And so I'm going to make one with some black salt, with little obsidian chips, or some black tourmaline chips. And then I'm going to put a couple things in there that represent protection, to include like some herbs, maybe a couple little amulets. Okay, so when I need it to be active, I'll go ahead and light that candle. It'll have all the goodness sitting around it. And I love the legs so that it's not sitting there scorching any of your surfaces. All right, this was also new yesterday. I'm doing these for $25 right now. The regular price will be $30 on these. All right, so as a little extra for you guys tuning in, vibing out with us on this fine Sunday, y'all get to save $5. And all orders over $45 ship free. Okay. So those are brand spanking new. And then let me grab that snuffer because I see it. I see it. Ugh. Papa Wu Main. This one here is made out of cast iron. It's a solid, timeless piece. This is one that gets passed down to your children's children. And then they get to be like, I got this snuffer from great-great-great-great-grandma. Because that cast iron ain't going nowhere. And I love that it does the little change of range there. So if you have to put out a like a 7-day candle, it'll go down nice and deep. You said what now? He's trying and steal my XP. You said what? What does that mean? What's that even mean? Oh my goodness. Right, he's trying to steal your what? Your XP? What is that? What do you mean? All right, let's walk around a little bit. All right, anybody need some herbal bundles? XP levels on here. So how do you know? I need to learn this app more. Little burning dishes, sweet grass. Think about being active in the live. Huh. Gosh, we've already been live for a little over an hour. It doesn't feel like it. Not to me, anyways. Got a few creosote, y'all. Janae came and racked up on some creosote yesterday. She got 4 bundles of goodness. And you guys, okay, so let's talk about creosote for a bit while we're here. So this plant, do you see the numbers by our names? Oh, I see number 1, number 2. Okay, is that an XP level? You have been, you hear him? He said, oh, I'm number 1. Not him trolling. Oh, no. Dang, he's trolling you. Oh, my gosh. That is funny. He said he cheating. Oh, so creosote, this grows, it only grows in the southwestern portions of the United States and the upper portions of Mexico. And so spiritually, it's great for protection. He's so trolling, you guys. It's great for protection and boundary setting. Okay, with the way that these grow out in the wild, you're barely going to find any other plants that can grow within 6 feet of them because their roots release a compound that tends to any nearby germinating seeds. So it's like, this is my space, stay out of it, mind your business, okay? So if you're in the season of trying to establish better boundaries, this is going to be an excellent tool for you. You can even make your own oil with it, okay? Put the bundle in some olive oil, some almond oil, okay? I recommend the almond oil because if you want to use it on the skin, you can. And almond oil tends to absorb very easily into the skin without leaving that greasy residue, okay? So, and it's also really good for reducing the symptoms associated with like psoriasis and eczema, like that rough skin. It's very, very healing for the skin. Even when it comes to like surface level wounds, okay? You can put some of that oil on like small scratches to help them heal better and have less scarring. Traditionally, these have been used by Native Americans, okay, to help get over sickness quicker. These ones were just harvested, okay? So they weren't like raised under any specific conditions as for like ingesting. But if you have these like out in the wild around where you stay at, you can absolutely, clip a little piece off and make some tea with it. It has antiviral, antimicrobial, and antibacterial properties. You said, I made an herbal oil with creosote in it. It's been sitting for a month. I'm waiting on labels next. Ooh wee. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna get us some more of the oils here. Because I have a friend that owns a Botanica up in Tucson, and so I'm gonna just get some of the ones that she makes. We had those before in the shop, and they've been sold out for some time, so I need to hit her up. Let's hit her up. She's the owner of Yolia Botanica up in Tucson. And she goes and harvests it herself, so I'm always down to help out a friend. And these are also harvested up in Tucson, Arizona, for those who are not familiar. Look how my husband has me out here, you guys. Look, I got string. This is why I don't send them out to you guys like that. See how that's shredded on up? He got me out here in these streets with a shredded up bracelet. Crazy work. Hey, Miss Tammy. We're on here talking creosote right now and doing a little walkthrough. Miss Tammy, we got in some new fans from Ghana. If you'd like to see them, just let me know. Okay. We also got in some bangles, handcrafted bangles that have like the African style fabric wrapped around them. Brianna, hey baby, how are you? Ah! I'm so glad you made it. Oh my goodness, my heart is full. How have you been? Got herbal bundles galore. If anybody wants to go through the different types, we can absolutely do that. Got our burning dishes, instruments. Are you still streaming, Bree, or what you got going on? Tell us your business. I'm so glad you made it. You subscribe to the channel too, right? Yay! All right, and then we've got our mortars and pestles. Y'all, we have a couple of smudge bombs left. These are so fun. I know we only have a couple, but I want to talk about them anyways. So these right here, okay, they are, in fact, smudge bees. All right, I'm trying not to trigger any type of, I don't know, AI that's going to get me booted off of here. You get 8 per box. Okay, the way that they work is you light any part of the round and set it down in a fire resistant dish. Okay, anything like even so simple as this will work. Okay, you're going to set it down in your fire resistant dish with the part that you lit facing the air so that it can feed the heat. Okay, and at first it's just going to do this little demure smoking, and you're going to be like, oh, it's a dud. And then next thing you know, you're going to be coughing because you're going to be surrounded by glorious smoke, okay? I do not recommend burning these in areas where it is not okay to have the smoke alarm go off, such as a hotel, okay? If you burn these in a hotel, they are finna be upset at you because they all finna be standing outside, you know, possibly in the middle of the freaking night because you decided you wanted to cleanse your hotel room with the smudge round. All right, don't do it. Make sure that you've got all the windows open, doors if possible. Y'all already know I'm not opening doors out here because the way them snakes will try to be like, oh, hi. I'm good. We don't need any rattlesnakes in the house. But yeah, definitely open up the windows at a very minimum. Okay, let that smoke know where to carry that negative energy out to and where to carry your prayers out. Okay, that smoke helps the energy both leave the home, the unwanted energy leave the home, and it helps for all of your prayers. Okay, those get carried on out into the universe. All right, so we don't want those things to just sit in the house. We want to let them free. Okay, let them go on about their business and do what they do. We have 2 kinds left. We've got Olibonum, aka frankincense, and chamomile. And then we also have one with frankincense and roses. Now these I also recommend when people are having a hard time picking up their happy, okay? If you or somebody you know, experiences depression, like bouts of depression, these are going to be great for that because a lot of times when you're in that mode, you don't even have the will, you barely have the will to get out of freaking bed. You know what I mean? And so the chances that you're going to go around and do this big old elaborate prayer in every nook and cranny of the house are slim. Let's be real, right? So take your fire resistant dish, one of your smudge rounds to the middle of the house. If you got it in you to say some prayers, okay, say some prayers and walk away and let it do its thing. All right. A lot of times the key to moving that stuff out of the house is just movement. And that can absolutely be accomplished by using incense, okay? Open up those windows, let that heavy energy out, get that momentum going so you can start to move forward, okay? You said, I'm sad I can't open my windows. I get jumping spiders. Oh, but I was trying to live between the screen and window. Oh my. But those be kind of cute though. They be kind of cute. I saw one sipping at my, because I keep a rain bowl outside. I saw one sipping at it the other day. And I was flirting with catching it even though I'm pretty terrified of spiders. That one looks super cute. You should catch one, Jazzy. How you doing over there, Miss Tammy? You said they are, but I don't want them in the house. That's crazy that they're out there like that. Yeah, like just chilling, ready to come in. They're like ready when you are. All right, each box of these is 11. If anybody is interested in either of those two that we have available, you said you're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm always glad when y'all are doing good. All right. So we've got one more. You said they are cute from the comfort of inside my house. I heard that. I heard that. Y'all, back when we used to do the lives in the garage, those who have been with me since then heard quite a few squeals. Okay. Especially when the big ones were trying to put them wolf spiders, y'all. Them wolf spiders be big and fast. And then there was one, I still don't know what type it was. It wasn't a black widow, but it was like black and red. That thing raised up on me all aggressive like and started coming at me. Instead of running away from me, y'all, it came at me. Shit was crazy. So I don't need them to come in with me. I heard that. I heard that. So what we have right here are 4 dressed charcoal discs. Okay, and so these have your resin already on them. And you just light any of the sides, set it down in your fire resistant dish. All right, and you can take it on around and do its thing. These ones, smoke wise, they put off more than your average incense, right? Because they've got that charcoal base, but not as much as a smudge round. All right, so it's like a happy medium. Same thing with, wait, you said, and I had a random scorpion in my bedroom the other week. Oh no. You know what? I'm noticing that with the weather changes, these animals are doing different things. I need to do a video too, because we had a scorpion in our house the other week. I have it in a jar, and I want to make an oil with it. I'll probably do it for a video on here so you guys can see. But yeah, the animal's been doing really, really strange things. I've even noticed that a bunch of birds have been flying really low in our area. To the point where they're like I've seen a couple get hit by vehicles, and I almost hit a couple myself. So I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely causing a change with the wildlife. Let me see. These are 10. If anybody would like the dressed frankincense discs, okay? Put those there. And we do have some Abra Camino smudge bombs. These ones here are a set of 4. Okay. These contain some myrrh and frankincense. And these ones are only 6. 6 doll hairs. And you're getting 4 rounds. Oop, is that a goat, Papa Woo? Okay, another lovely option, especially if you've had recurring, types of unwanted energy in the home, and you're like, look, I need something more than a single cleanse, all right? That's where this pack is gonna come in handy. You said, yeah, I don't like the weather this year. I'm ready to try again next year. That part, girls, just throw the whole year away. So with these, you get 7 tablets, okay? And the intention is that you are going to burn 1 tablet per day for 7 days. Typically, when we're coming up against a stronger energy, especially one that's been lingering for some time, we'll hit it with a 3-day cleanse or a 7-day cleanse if it's been like really, really bad, okay? And so same as with the others, you're just gonna light any side of the tablet, set it down in your fire resistant dish. You can take it around the house or around the person, place, thing, okay? Do what you got to do. Or if you're just like, oof, done with any and everything, go ahead and just, like I said, set it in the middle of the house, say prayers if you're able, and walk away, okay? Whatever you do, just get that movement going and let the spirit of those ingredients work for you, okay? Sometimes that's just how it is, okay? Let me see. Let's continue with our walkthrough. If there's any place y'all want me to stop, just let me know, okay? Chi Chi, welcome back. Did you make it to your destination? Look at the peacock. So cute. Got the incense stick holders here. This one's a handcrafted rustic piece. Let me put this over here. The vintage dishes, absolutely. And you know what? Let me grab a couple from the back too. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You said they working me like a slave on this on the Lord's Day. Not on the Lord's Day. Goodness. I'll be right back, y'all. And grab some more vintage pieces. I'm gonna have to do two runs. That sounded so bad. Now I don't even have. I don't have sound here to tell me to be careful. I know. Let me turn it this way. Goodness. And yes, that tray is available too. No, I dropped the peacock incense holder. Give me 1 second to grab some more things, okay? I'm gonna have to move us, you guys. We have too many things. Which is a good thing. I shouldn't say we have too many things. We have more things than I thought. All right, let's come over here. One more run. Turn this down just a bit. Thank y'all for keeping that chat moving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We back. We back. Kind of. 1 second. I lost my marker, y'all. I need my marker. Here we go. All right. Let's see who's got Papa Woo's still number one. Earthly still at number 2. I don't know if you're getting that back. Golly. Hello, welcome in. All right, so we've got, said Papa Wu needs to leave so I can be number 1. Don't he get a mandatory 30-minute break or something? That is hilarious. Okay, so we have the white milk dishes. All of these are antique pieces, y'all. Okay, we've got a set of 4. I have one of these, actually, yeah, we have 2 right here. I have one that I like to keep a candle on because they were in the back. Yeah, they were in the back. And I cleaned them off nice so they look brand spanking new. So that's my thing. I'll go out antiquing and then I'll find some pieces, even if they need a little TLC, hook them on up so they're in pristine condition like this. And get them to y'all. This one I need to do a little more cleanup on. This is a larger size. Let me show a comparison. So for those of you who be like, ooh, I like the stuff that you have at home. Okay, these are a lot of the pieces that you'll see me using. So what do you use to clean them with? Yes, let me show you. What'd you say, my love? I use the Never Dull. This one we found at, I think it was Ace Hardware. But yeah, usually you can find them at like the Home Depots, your Ace Hardwares, your Lowe's, or just order them off the Zine. But yep, that's what I use to clean them. It works wonders, you guys. Okay. And so moving right along, this one here is a piece that was made in Germany. This is going to be one that's really good for, let me turn the camera this way. There we go. This one's going to be really good for storing your gemstones, trinkets. You can even put some of your bluing water in there. So it's decorative and spiritually functional. To clean my copper, I have used that Never Dull on there before, but you can also use a jewelry cloth. Yep, just one of those, it looks like felt, but it's just a jewelry cloth. Check this one out. Isn't that pretty? Yes, ma'am. This would be an amazing piece for like a love altar. Got another juggy jug. Or pitcher, should I say. Ain't it? Total fire energy with that one. This one here, 30. Oh, those are Maddie Blacks. You made it? Yay! Look at the family coming on over. Y'all keep my heart full. You got it, Earthly. Give me 1 second to get it marked for you. And Put into your basket. Yeah, that one's really fun. I flirted with keeping it for myself, but if I kept all the pretty pieces, it'd be too much. Oop, you know what, husband? There's never too much, okay? Don't be a hater. It's going in earthly, but she needs a bigger, she needs to be moved to like a bigger bed. All right, Papa's getting you rolling, ma'am, in a bigger basket. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. This one here, I need to do a little dusting of it, but nice orangey. It's like a light orange, almost peachy type of color. Very nice for like an uplifting space, you know, when we're doing with those oranges, those yellows, very uplifting solar plexus, sacral chakra type vibe. I had these sitting in there too. Let me just set those real quick. This one here I need to do a little cleaning of. It'll be in pristine condition when it arrives home to you. Little small tray. And then I have two like this here with the spirals. Let me give a little size comparison there. Aren't they? I love a good tray. And then we've got the big body vase back hither. What do I have in there? A dime and a nickel. That was random. You said you like that one? Yeah, me too. It was the only one like it too. It made me sad. All right, so there's the flower pitcher. And then this little cutie right here. That one's $25. That'd be really cute with some blue water in there too. Total Yamaya vibes. Got that uplifting orange, just carnival glass here. Right, beginning? I love the vintage pieces. And you don't have to use them for spiritual things, but of course I find pieces that would be amazing on, you know, different energetic centers. Like this one here would be a lovely one for Shango or any of those energies that love red. Especially those nice deep blood reds. You need something for your rings. Did you see the heart one? This one here is made in Germany. And there was this little cutie. And then we've got the milk glass. Let's see what else. We've got options. We got options. We have 1, 2, 3 more of these available. Y'all know I love some color glass. I had to start carrying it because y'all kept on trying to jack mine. I said, let me find them some of their own. So whenever I'm out, I always keep you guys in mind. She's like, yes. And we have 1, 2 more of these carnival glass chalices available. Something colorful. And this one here, I need to give a nice little clean on, but it is a nice big silver antique tray. For which one, Miss Tammy? Yep, let me know which one, and I'll be right back with a couple more pieces. You said what, love? Oh, for the carnival glass, the chalices are $25. The bowl is $30. Got some nice green dishes. These would be excellent little money bowls. These ones are what, 15? And you got this little cutie, excellent for putting some salt in or some of your bluing at the entrance of your home or business to welcome prosperity, peace, mental clarity. I've got 2 of these available and they are 15 each. Let me see what else we have for the vintage pieces. The red short glass. This one here, 17. Yep, 17 on that cutie. And then for the taller one's going to be 25 for the taller red chalice. Snagging that 17. You got it. Yes, ma'am. Putting that in your basket now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we need to move Miss Tammy to a bigger basket, too. Hold on one second, Miss Tammy. We're going to transfer you to a bigger basket, okay? What did you say, my love? All right, ma'am. Got you rolling in a bigger basket. We got to make sure all your goodies stay intact, right? What you said? They right there on the bags. The orange ones. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh. Sunflower. I feel like Sada would love this one. And so we're streaming on YouTube right now. We're working on getting monetized. I don't think he hears me. Tell him about the YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. I'm asking
Yes. That's where we're streaming on right now. And so we're working on getting monetized. So if you could subscribe, it'd be appreciated. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Ain't it? You said you have this one? Really? It is beautiful. This one's 17. Very uplifting. Sunflower. Think sun energy. Oop, who took your spot? We got Earthly at number 3. You at number 2. Who's at number 1 now? Wait a minute. Who did it? Ooh. I thought, see? Look. Ah! Is my other seats there? You want to see some pottery? I don't have a whole lot, but I'll show you what I have. Right after we finish with the last couple pieces of vintage altar pieces by request. Oh, did you get the yellow one? Was it the yellow one or the green one, Miss Tammy? Because I know we had some green ones once upon a time. Nice crystal. Flower vase. Yep, she caught you slipping. The yellow one? Okay. Yeah, I love those. This yellow one here is our last one too. I wish I could get my hands on more. That's the thing about the antiques, because it's just what you find at that moment. None of that mass-produced type stuff going on, but that's also the thrill of it. Love. All right, let's go find some pottery pieces. Ooh, we don't have many, but I'll show you what we have. I feel like this one would mess with your OCDs. I'm gonna just call you. You want to call it Southern on here, or you want to go by your first name? Let me know. Let me know, friend. This one, I feel like it'll mess with your OCD a bit. I don't know. You might be okay with it, but it's a little. Okay, it won't lay flat. Sometimes that happens with the handmade pieces. I did account for that with the pricing, so it is only 20 doll hairs. And so my vision, hear me out. Girl, the only ones that I have left are the ones from Sid. Look. And then putting like the little burner thing over here. So it's like a little smudge station. That's just one idea. I always have ideas whenever I find these. Think of 50 different things we could do with it. You said, let's see, because I still like his stuff. Okay. Oh, snap. Hold up. Ooh. I guess I saw more of it than I thought. Okay. So I have one of the little cups still available, and then one of the jugs. And I think that's it. Yeah, I guess that is it. Sorry, friend. I need to see what else I can get my hands on in the pottery realm. We've got these little Palo Santo holders. These are also handcrafted incense holders. These are handcrafted incense stick holders as well. And we like to use our ashes for stuff, so I like the ones that collect the ashes for me. What else? This one right here. What's up, my love?
Do you have these in?
Maybe like crossbody. You said the blue looks close to the edge. Oh, Janae says she dethroned you. Let me scoot that over so I'm not giving you anxiety. All right, so this here is another handcrafted pottery dish. That one's 20. This one was the cutest. This one here is 15. Let me see. There's this bowl right hither. I would personally put some sand in the bottom of that. That one's gonna be 25. And then this one here was handcrafted in Mexico. That's the last of our style. Or of that style. Let me see. Make sure we got everything. Everything. Do, 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 do. All right, I think that was it, Fran, for the pottery at the moment. But I will be on the hunt for more now that I realize how low we are. These right here, since we were just showing the vintage pieces, this is actually made in Egypt. Even has it right there on the bottom. So you get the matching saucer with the cup. You'll take the last Sid cup. All right, let me get a basket together for you. Actually, I'm gonna have Papa do it. My love, can you make a basket for... How'd you say you wanted me to address you? You want to go by Southern? Like on here? All right, he's putting that in a basket for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else would y'all like to see? It's your world. You know, y'all run the show. We've got the dashikis. We've got some... These here are more exclusive type of herbs. We've got some abre camino, espanta muerto. Let me see. You want to see the plate again? Let's go. You know what? I have one in the back too. I'm gonna show you. Somebody they've been taking too long to pay their stuff, and so I'm gonna offer it up to you if you like it. Is this the one you were talking about? Here she go with them eyes. You know, y'all good for a unpaid box, right? Oh, the wobbly one? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. It was something about it, friend. Like, normally if something didn't sit flat, I'm like, I don't know. But when it's handcrafted and so cute, I don't know. It just made it like a real fun piece to me. She said, I'm nosy. This is the one. I love it. Oh, did they? I didn't even see. You'll take this one too? All right. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me give that to Papa to put in the basket now. That one is for... All right, it's in there. And let me get us in the other stand so we can head over to the books. Who asked for books? Who that is? Boom, 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 boom. You're getting off now? Okay. Rainy, hey, how are you? Did you subscribe to Rainy? Yay! Okay, let's head on over to the books. Ugh. Y'all hear me jangling? That's the anklets that we have. If anybody wants to see those, let me know. All right, let me change this over. Here we go. All right. How have you been, Rainy? You see y'all on the phone shopping together? Ooh, hold on. Goodness. That caught me off guard right there. I'm gonna get that, pat that down. Wait, hold up. Where is it? Why is that trolling me? Y'all. Crazy. Crazy work. Okay. Thank you. What was that? Are you judging me? Oh, okay. Thought my husband was judging me, y'all. There we go. Hello. Excellent. How are you? They got scared, y'all. They got scared. Okay. So I'll go through and name the titles. If there's one that where you would like me to read the back of it, just let me know. Okay. So we've got Atomic Habits, the Book of Alchemy, Astrology, Advanced Candle Magic, The Alchemy of Herbs, Animal Healing, the Complete Smudging Handbook, the Complete Book of Ayurveda, Badass Ancestors, the Book of Candle Magic, of Blood and Bones. That one's one of my favorite titles. It talks about a lot of the get down and dirty type of stuff. Let's see. Next up, we've got Ceremonial Magic. Thank you for keeping that chat going. I see you dancing, beginning. A. Okay. Chakras and the vagus nerve. If y'all don't know about the vagus nerve, get on that. Okay. That helps. That vagus nerve impacts everything from your health, like your physical health, your mental health. So if you're somebody who experiences a lot of anxiety, depression, pain, okay, like physical pain, the vagus nerve, that's a heavy hitter on reducing a lot of your symptoms, okay, if not getting rid of them completely if you work it right. Then we've got Cleansing Rites of Curanderismo, the Complete Book of Incense, Oils, and Brews, Conjuring the Calabash, the Complete Book of Correspondences, which is an excellent reference book. Okay, if you are like, oh man, I have this intention, but I don't know what types of things support that intention, that Complete Book of Correspondences is gold. Okay, you can look up, protection, jealousy, sadness, whatever the issue is, or whatever the intent is, the end goal is, you can look that up and it'll tell you a list of herbs, things from out of the ocean, different energies that you can work with that support that intention, okay? Different like trees, everything. It's amazing. Even the metals that support it, the ruling planet, best days of the week to perform that type of work, okay? I like to tell people don't get too caught up in the rules all the time, okay? Worst come to worst, go back to the basics, all right? If you don't have a certain candle color, don't be like, oh, I can't do prosperity work because I don't have a green candle. Go grab a white candle, okay? Because white can be used for any and everything, and go on about your business like they did back in the day, all right? Never be afraid to revert back to the basics. He said, have you heard of the book of The Conjuring of America? Do you have that one or can get it? Ooh, I don't have that one, but let me screenshot so that I can get that one. The Conjuring of America. What's it about, Rainy? Then we've got the Crystalpedia book. I know a lot of you have heard of like the Crystal Bible. Hold on, let me do how do I do the mirror thing on here? I'll be feeling so old when I get on here. What you laughing for? He laughs at me. I did it yesterday. I flipped it, and I don't remember how to do it today. I don't know. It's all right. We'll just keep on moving. So a lot of you have heard of the Crystal Bible. I like this one even more than that one, and the reason is because the information in there is very, very easy to follow. It tells you where to place it. on the body for healing. It gives you tips for beginner crystal users, then tips for the advanced practitioner. And then each mineral has a special message over in the corner for you. It'll tell you the places that that mineral grows in naturally, the chakra correspondence, what it partners well with, even the astrological correspondences like the agerine. That one is it has a astrological correspondence with Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, so if you're looking for something that matches your sign, you can find those in here. It also tells you the hardness, what it ranks on the hardness scale, because that will determine whether you can get that mineral wet or not. You said it's about the history of hoodoo, witchcraft, and how it's evolved through time. Ooh. Okay. You said, yeah, you passed when I was helping. Oh, you talking to Janae, taking over your, taking your number one spot? The other thing that I really like about this book is the images, okay? They have images that make it easy. So if you were to walk into a metaphysical shop such as this, okay, you would be able to actually recognize the mineral as it is on the shelves. All right, so I love a good reference book, and this is definitely my favorite crystal reference book. So, but there's also other really good stories about our history, how it relates to the world today. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that one. Thank you for that recommendation, Rainey. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. And I love history. I be telling folks, when it comes to spirituality or anything really, but especially spirituality, know your history. To the blind eye, a lot of people will be like, oh, folks are just all over the place. Why are they, doing this practice and that practice, not realizing that within the history of a specific practice, there was probably a merge that happened, okay, especially when you're talking about those traditional African religions, okay? Folks were taken from that western coast of Africa all over the freaking world. And so you're going to find lots of flavors, okay, of traditionally African religions, okay? You're going to have your candomblé in Brazil. You're going to get your santeria from out of Cuba, okay? You end up with some hoodoo for the Americas, all right? So you're going to get those different flavors and understanding the history, like how those things happened, any type of invasions that may have taken place that impacted the language or the ingredients, okay? Very, very important. So know your history, okay? Not y'all talking mess. You said sorry, not sorry. Dethroned. Goodness. Okay, up next we've got curanderismo, soul retrieval, charms, spells, and formulas. For anybody who's just now joining us, we're going over the book titles. If y'all would like for me to read the backs of any of them, just let me know and I'll pull it, all right? And we'll read. It's too easy. We've got the divine practice of angel numbers. He said it be your own people. Air magic, empty cauldrons. Okay, I always highlight this one. I get a lot of people who say this book has helped them. Okay, it's for navigating depression through magic and ritual. All right, because a lot of people will end up like, oh, I don't have the energy to, do my magic or whatever. This gives you very simple things you can do to help get that movement going that we were talking about earlier. A lot of times that's what it takes, is that movement to move the energy out, get the momentum going, and then you can progress forward, okay? But yes, this book, Empty Cauldrons, has helped many, many people, navigate depression in a more healthy type of way that made it so that they didn't stay in that place as long, okay? So it's not to say you will never get depressed, you won't ever get sad, okay? Shit happens, but the point is that we don't stay in those places that don't serve us for long, okay? Ooh, why you made your thing so dark, Papa Woo? I guess you was pretty dark. All right, next up we got let me stop messing with him. The complete book of essential oil. So for those of you who, get the oil from doTERRA, Y'all, that be us all day just talking mess. If you got all your doTERRA or your Young Living oils, okay, sitting around, and you're like, dang, I got these oils because they sounded like a good idea at the moment, but I don't even know what to do with them. This is going to be an excellent resource for you. Okay, it teaches you how to blend, diffuse, create remedies, and different types of items that you can use in everyday life. How else do we show love? Oh, right, right. You gotta talk mass. You said no TT today? Probably not. We vibing over here. We cooling. I'll probably do TT tomorrow. I just do better with pop-ups. Like if we vibing out over here, especially as we're working on, getting the watch hours for monetization. So long as we vibing, like I'm gonna just stay here. Very much go with the flow, type of person. I'm sticking with what works. This next book here is a newer title for us. It's one that I plan to read very soon, Glamour Magic. The Witchcraft Revolution to Get What You Want. Ooh, you should get 2 phones and stream at the same time. So, I thought about that, but TT just be weird. They be weird with some of the things that you can't say. Y'all saw yesterday I had 5 active restrictions. 5. I just knew they were gonna kick me off at any moment, y'all. They were like, we sick of her. They didn't even like me having loose around my neck. Talk about what it say, like don't do whatever could result in personal harm and all type of stuff. Crazy. You don't want Papa to go live on one because then he's gonna tell you that everything is lava stone. Everything. Amethyst is lava stone. Rose quartz is lava stone. All right, but this one here talks about using glamour magic, like your makeup, okay? Different ways of doing makeup and using scent and things like that to assist in your magical journey. So I will be reading that one soon. I learned about glamour magic because I was judging somebody. I was like, why they wear so much makeup, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody was like, well, glamour magic's the thing, right? Like, and then I was like, oh, okay. Like the colors they were using, and it all made sense. And I was like, I need to learn more about this. So I ordered us that book so that I can personally learn a little more about glamour magic. But you said, now look at you. Y'all are funny. Let's see. We've got Hoodoo Saints and Root Warriors. The 4 Agreements. The Magical Art of Crafting Charm Bags. The Magical Powers of the Saints. Divination for Beginners. The Complete Book of Meditation. You said, dang, Papa Wu been kicked off the leaderboard. Has he? Oh, dang, beginnings number 2 now. Ooh, well. You said they teamed up on you? We've got Mexican Magic, the Mexican Witch Lifestyle, the Modern Witch's Guide to Magical Self-Care, Sacred Smoke, Spell Casting for Beginners. Just said lies. A newer title for us, the Book of Sacred Baths. Okay, so when y'all be like, oh, what should I put in a bath for this or that? The Book of Sacred Baths will give you some ideas. Okay, some specific recipes to be very specific. I said that, huh? Specific recipes to be very specific. Whatever. Okay, and then we've got the Book of Ritual Baths. One more of those available. Then we've got Voodoo, and Hoodoo. Sticks, stones, roots, and bones. Santeria, the religion. Ooh. We've got La Santa Muerte. Another one is Sex Magic. Yee. I kept one of these for myself. I need to start reading it. The easy and fun way to tap into the law of attraction. Seems like a fun read. So that's also on my to read list. We also have the Uncrossing title. This book I love because it's very practical. Okay, because a lot of times you'll start to read these books and they'll automatically assume that that you can recognize when a root's been put on you. But this here, it leaves nothing to the imagination, nothing for assumption, okay? It helps you identify, cleanse, and heal from hexes, curses, and psychic attacks. Okay, it gives you clear definitions of what everything is, how to recognize when there's truly an issue versus just natural circumstances. Okay, and then most importantly, it tells you what to do about it. Once you identify that you've been hit with a certain type of attack, it tells you how to fix it. All right, which is the most important thing, because who wants to be like, well, you're screwed. You're screwed. Good luck finding something to fix it. It died. Oh no! Who's cheating? What happened? Oh, Papa Wu cheating?
I'm cheating.
I don't know. Who's cheating? Oh man. It's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. Oh gosh. Okay, and then we also have a whole set here. Right beginnings, like ooh. We have a whole set that talks about the 8 Sabbaths. You said all of them? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you ever are online and people are like, Happy Ostera or Happy Samhain, okay, I picked that one on purpose because a lot of people be like Samhain. The proper pronunciation is Samhain, like Wayne, okay, Samhain. So if you're ever curious about what that's all about, this is a complete set to educate you about all the stuff and things. It'll give you recipes to use during that time of year, which energies are typically represented around that time or worked heavily with, even food like recipes. Oh, number one, how'd you do that? How are y'all doing this? How, Slay? How? Let's see here. We've got 21 days of prosperity. Can you put fig, almond, anointing oil? That one's already been ordered. Yep, once you brought it up to me, I ordered it. So it's on its way, smiling. I got you. Okay, then we've got wild remedies, how to forage healing foods and craft your own herbal medicine. Okay, this next book, I can't even find it anywhere anymore. And honestly, the cover does the contents a disservice. It's called My Shamanic Bible, but it contains the most beautiful agnostic prayers, very much like nature-based, okay? I'll read from the table of contents so you can see the type of areas that it addresses. Okay, so it talks about nature and the elements, animal spirits, ancestors and the past, personal growth and healing. It has prayers related to each of these, okay? There are seasonal and celestial prayers, community and connection prayers, prayers for protection and cleansing, dreams and astral travel, love and relationships prayers, manifesting abundance, journeys and travels, transitions and transformations, inner power and strength, chakras and energy centers, children and youth, wisdom and elders, health and vitality. I'm bouncing around now. Intuition and mysticism, overcoming challenges, shamanic affirmations to open channels, shamanic affirmations for healing the mind, body, and soul, shamanic affirmations for releasing trauma. Okay, there are a gang of beautiful prayers in this. I wish that they were still being made. I don't know why they're not in production anymore. We do have 2 more available. But yeah, don't sleep on this. I know that the cover isn't much, but don't sleep on this book. It's amazing. It's only $18 if anybody would like one, okay? Let's see what else we have. 365 days of tarot spells, 365 days of crystal magic, and then 365 days of hoodoo. All right, so those are the books that we have at the moment. Oh, we actually have a couple over here too. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Ugh. Okay. You said you've been sleeping all day? Make sure you're moving around a little bit. Did you get one of those massagers we talked about? I want you to make sure that while you're healing, you're keeping that circulation moving. So we have the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. Excellent, excellent reference. I'm gonna need you to do that. We've got Herbal Healing for Women, the Big Book of Pregnancy Nutrition, Jude's Herbal Home Remedies, and then Herbal Medicine for Modern Life. All right, and then that concludes the books. What else y'all want to see? Talk to me. Talk nerdy to me. While we're here, we have some functional mushrooms, which are newer to us. Actually, they're new to Aura Cacao, period. It's the same company that makes our ceremonial grade cacao. They've started making functional mushroom powders. She said, wait a minute, what was the unpaid basket? Okay, let's go to the unpaid basket. She said, man, F them powders. Let's go. What did they leave behind? Hold on. Right, zero games. Ugh. Let me grab a couple of the things. 1 second. Did everybody get a chance to see the new fans too? He said they snooze, they lose. I heard that. So we've got this carnelian tower. This one is 31. She said type shit. The way we play zero games, y'all. I said, give it here. And then we have this carnelian tower. This one's only 17. Aren't they? And let me go grab the other one from the back, okay? I'll be right back. Please keep the chat going. Okay, so Miss Southern, are you still here? 'Cause I promised to show you a plate. This one right here is also more stuff for baskets. Man, what are you teaching? Look, that part smiling. Get them. Get them. This plate right here is $40. Hold on, let me share this to her because I don't think she's on right now. All right, when she comes back, I'll show it again, but let me show the rest of the stuff. Ugh. got a Botana Oil Ultimate Hair Grow Cream for $15. Holy water. He should make a YouTube page and show as he's crafting pieces for the shop. This one here is a stress relief blend. It features roses, myrtle, lemon balm, and red clover. That one's only $7. If y'all see Southern come back in, let me know. I want to make sure I show her this plate. Ugh. See? All right, then we've got the circulation support tea. People actually been looking for this one, and it was sold out on the shelves. All right.
I have nothing to wrap.
You have a whole bunch to wrap. That's going home with smiling. You got it, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then we've got some ashwagandha roots. All right, this is going to be excellent for immune support, helps reduce anxiety and depression, hormone balancing, helps reduce the blood sugar, and it's also an aphrodisiac. What, my love? So you need to make more incense? Oh, yeah. That's only a couple cents, my love. You used to have like 10 up here. Okay, let's see what the other one is. Nobody wanted the stress relief blend? That's surprising. Then we've got some soursop and some skullcap herb. The skullcap herb is one that I recommend a lot for my folks who have the autoimmune conditions. Okay, because it's more of an immunomodulator versus an immune booster. If your immune system is already on 10, you know, you don't need to boost it anymore. You need something that has more modulating effects, such as skullcap. Yep, I've been rationing now. Tisk, tisk. See? Incense. Because you ain't been making all the sense. I tried. Look, get them. Get them, y'all. And then we've got frankincense. You getting booted off. They said go make some jewelry. Frankincense capsules. Rootwork incense. Cherry wood, vanilla, and cinnamon incense sticks made by Papa Woo. He said he gonna be working overtime this week. Yeah, he makes our jewelry. He wire wraps our jewelry beginning. You took a bath with Soul Glow last night. I read that when you texted me. I was like, yes. Over there working it. Huh? Soul Glow incense. They are super good. They are super good. Yep, this is one that he recently made. Cherry wood, vanilla with cinnamon. And that's only $5 for the pack. All right, that's in this unpaid basket. Can y'all believe they left Papa Woo's creation unpaid? Crazy. This one here is pink opal. And then we've got a little sunshine soapstone dish, purple for that crown chakra. This is great for burning in. It is a fire resistant dish, so perfectly safe for burning your cones, your charcoals, your herbal bundles. All of those can go in here. Oh, really? The stuff we get here is already gone. It's already gone. Sheesh. Yes, I love my soapstone dishes too. Yes. I don't know why I just feel the need to like ring the bell. Chee chee! Okay. I'm gonna put these unpaid baskets back behind the counter and we will continue. What do y'all want to see next? Let me know. We can do incense, herbs, plant stuff, crystals, bells, wall food. He said, because he be feuding with y'all. He be trolling me too, y'all. He be trolling me too. New win this. See? Smiling's talking to you. Speaking of classes, though, because people have been asking me to do classes for like years now. Once we get monetized, I'm going to be setting it up so you guys can do like a low monthly membership and have access to a bunch of classes. I'm gonna probably do like 3 or 4 like longer videos, class form every month. All right. So what'd you say, my love? The $5 incense from Maddie Blacks. I got you, love. Give me 1 second. You talking about the cherry wood one, right? Make sure I'm tracking the right one. Eating seals and ish. I didn't eat it. I wanted to eat it. They wouldn't let me because they were being haters. So no need to call PETA. All right, Maddie, I got you. Let me get a basket started for you.
Let me do that basket.
Huh? Maddie Blacks. 2Ds. Oh, she does. Oh, you already have one. My bad. My bad. I'm tripping. All right. It's in your basket now. We also have of the ones that Papa made. We have Dragon's Blood, Black Oud, Clove and Rum, Cucumber Fig, and I'd rather be with Oud. Want to make a mirror necklace. How to make the necklace holder part. You seeing this? Getting some specific requests, sir. All right, so if anybody wants any more of the Papa Woo incense, those are available. Let me know if you need me to repeat the scents, okay? All right, so new in this past week, little dressed candles for us. These are made out of soy wax. They're scented using essential oils. They each feature elder abuse. They each feature a gemstone, okay, in them that you can use to support your different intentions. So this one here has tourmaline chips in there. This next one here, it says turquoise, but I'm pretty freaking sure it's not real turquoise, okay? So y'all know I always like to be transparent with you guys. It's still super cute, but not real turquoise in that one. Like for $10, I would buy these just for the turquoise in there because with the price of turquoise nowadays, it's no joke. It doesn't say. That's the thing about these ones. It does not say what the scent is. I will say that none of them actually stink, in my opinion. Okay. But yeah, they don't give any name or fragrance notes. This one has rose quartz in it. Right. I think their main focus with these is the gemstone, the dressing. Hey, my baby. Hey. All right, we've got rose quartz. This one is cute to me. Good for some prosperity work, even solar plexus work. Pyrite. Okay. And we do have gift giving season coming up too, so I like those little boxes to make the gifts look extra fancy. This one here is onyx. I know onyx comes in different colors, but I'd never seen it in this orangey type of color. So that was new for me. And then the wax is like this greenish, yellowish type of color. All right, so that's onyx. Next up, we have labradorite. And these ones are fun because you all know with lab, it has to be hitting the light just right, like you see the flash on that one. So those are authentic labradorite pieces in this one. Labradorite is excellent for helping to enhance those metaphysical giftings, especially if you're working on increasing your psychic abilities, okay? Keep some labradorite nearby. Or even if you're doing a reading, keep some nearby, okay? Next up is the amethyst candle. That one's kind of fresh. And then last, we have aventurine. And this is like a greenish, yellowish color aventurine. These are all 10. They're all 10 doll hairs. And for everybody who has not liked this video yet, thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button. It means the world. We're just now getting this channel up off the ground. So you guys' participation is like, okay, it's essential. What'd you say, my love? Which one? No, but which one? What does she want to see again? What do you want to see again, smiling? Talk to me. Claiming the rose quartz? Okay. Ooh, let me show that one again. And that one actually does have some genuine rose quartz in there because it's not a bajillion dollars, right? The last two, okay, so I'm putting the rose quartz here for you. And then the last two were amethyst and aventurine. The first two, so rose quartz and amethyst, correct? Or the first, she meant the first two. She wanted to see the first two. Hold on. Tourmaline and turquoise were the first two. Hey, who? Third Eye. Who this? Because we're friends on another platform. Who this? Third Eye Mind Trick. Who sent you? Okay, so you're claiming the rose quartz one? Okay. Let me go ahead and get that put in your basket. Thank you. You guys, this is the maker of our incense cones. Ah! How are you? Oh, this is such a treat to have you on. Oh my goodness, my heart is full. I'm so glad you made it. Let me make sure I get you back too. Do you post anything on your page here? Hold on, I hope it doesn't make me leave. I'm gonna have to do it after. Ah! Yeah, look, she already knows that we love her incense over here. For those who are not familiar, I'd be remiss if I didn't take us on over to the incense stash. That's stealth mode. Okay, okay. Now, do you have a main like a business YouTube? Because if so, I need to follow it like ASAP. Let's head on over. How fun! Oh, and I knocked a couple over. You said what, my love? Hello. All right. So, just IG? Okay, okay. So, y'all, Ritual Incense is her name on IG. If you are not already connected with the maker of our handcrafted incense cones, y'all better lock in with her. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you for the incense cone. Yes. Yes. We love us some gin. Mm-hmm. Sure do. So let's talk about some of these. Because she just, look, let's talk first about the first two that got everything started. All right. Yes, yes. Well, yes, we love it. We love us some ritual incense over here. We've been rocking with you for some years now. And look, it's to the point now where we don't even carry any other cones in the shop. Only yours, because I had like the traditional Satya ones in here. They were like $2.50 per box, and folks were like, nah, I want top shelf. I need top tier incense. So for those who are not familiar with our ritual incense cones, they are hand dipped in Hawaii. We get them straight from the maker, who is here right now in the chat. Okay. Get a lot of compliments on these. Okay. They smell amazing before, during, and after the burn. All right. And another really cool thing about them is that they tend to not irritate like the allergies and stuff as much as some of the other brands that myself and several others have tried. And so I get people coming back for these because, you know, either them or their spouse who is very sensitive to scents, they tolerate these ones very well. So if you're somebody who is very sensitive and you're just like, you've stayed away from incense for that reason, okay, give these a shot. Absolutely. She puts love in every single one of these. And I love the scents, okay? They're all unique, spirit inspired. Jen is somebody who was very tapped in. Even when it came to us collaborating on a couple of scents here, you know, we're getting together like girl, like, you know, I was sitting under the moon, or I was meditating, or I was doing this and that, and it came to me, you know. So it was just a very beautiful spiritual process behind the making of each of these cones here. But yes, Rootwork and Honey Brew are the ones that landed in my hand first and made me like hunt her down and be like, girl, hey friend. And she ain't got rid of me since. Look, speaking of such, we need some more Evil Eye, friend. So I'm gonna be ordering some more from you. Now, Rootwork, I like to associate this one with the root chakra. The scent profile very much supports that energy center, okay? It has a scent profile of rare oud, spiced heartwood, and high john. Very much healing and grounding type of energy. This is one that's really nice to burn in the mornings, okay? When you know that folks at work are about to try and tickle that last nerve and you like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm rooted in the ground, okay? I'm stable. I'm not blowing every which way the wind blows, okay? We good. We're not feeling anxious, okay? We're not worried. We're just one with earth, all right? Getting back to the basics, setting that foundation. It's also really nice. I gave Rootwork as a gift. The person loved it. Look, and that's love, giving anybody these. I'd be hating to share mine, but I do it sometimes. I am very stingy with my incense. And another great use for these is after you've already had the crazy day, the crazy weekend, you're just like, whoa, what the heck happened? Or things just like don't feel right. You're having a hard time kind of like getting your footing. All right. This year has been a very, very interesting year. One where root work has been put to use a lot. Okay. But yes, think of that root chakra energy. That's your energy center that controls your feelings of safety, your connection with the earth. Okay. It's also the center that controls your money habits. All right. So make sure that foundation is right with the root work one. The other scent that landed in my hand, okay, that made me make a new friend, all right, was honey brew. This one here, hey Chi Chi. This one here is that get things moving type of vibe. You said this year got me asking to change. Look, baby, it's been a year. I say we just throw the whole year away. That's my vote. Throw the whole year away. There's been so much happening just like in the universe. Like seriously, there's been a lot of almost once in a lifetime type events that taken place this year. There's a lot going on. So if you guys are feeling it, like it's not just you, okay? You are definitely not alone in that. But yeah, honey brew, whenever I burn this one, it's very much that get up and make stuff happen type of energy. Um, the scent profile is coffee. Huh? Need to check my basket to see if I got that. I don't think it's in there.
Which one?
Papa's gonna check, smiling.
I said which thing?
Oh, I think the honey brew. Ah, see? Yeah, we've had all kind of crazy stuff like that all through the year. And we humans, we absolutely respond to those energies, okay? It's not some woo-woo type stuff, it's science, okay? Even look at how water responds differently. You said no? He says you do not have either of these in your basket, ma'am. But look at how the tides respond to the phase of the moon, okay? And if water responds to the moon and humans are mostly comprised of water, why would we not respond to moon phases? Hmm? Okay. But anywho, back to the scent profile of honey brew. So that top scent there is coffee, but even if you don't drink coffee, okay, don't be scared by that. It's not a bitter coffee. It's rounded out perfectly with the clover honey, the tonka bean, and the tobacco. The vibe on this one, she puts fast luck, but I should just say fast anything, okay? Coffee is an expediter for your spiritual work. Whatever spiritual work, if you want it to happen a little quickly, okay, go ahead and give it a little sprinkle dinkle of some coffee grounds and watch the magic happen. I even use them when I'm dressing candles sometimes. It's a ting. It's also something that spirits tend to love. Coffee is a very common offering, okay? And once again, it's still that expediter, so you're giving them that in the sense of an offering. You're giving them something that wakes them up, okay? My spirits absolutely love honey brew and homage. Once I get to burning it, they get active, hunty, okay? So yes, fast anything. And then also with that honey, okay, we're welcoming in sweet things, all right? You want to hear you receive that job, or you got the house, things like that. You're looking to hear that sweet thing. That's honey, okay? So we've got two things working in our favor here. We've got sweet things coming to us expeditiously, all right? That's honey brew. And while I'm on the topic of honey brew, getting my spirits active, let's talk about homage. This is a scent that Jen and I collaborated on that is exclusive to Naturally You, okay? When I pinged her about this one, it was about people wanting a tool to assist with veneration of their spirits. They wanted something to give as an offering. You said, in the end, I need to win the lottery to make up for everything that happened to me during the year beginning. Look, baby, because money has been spent this year like crazy. We even had our septic tank. Like, I didn't even realize we had a septic tank. I don't know. I figured modern houses didn't have them. I don't know. But there's one out there, and it broke and cost us like thousands of dollars. Like crazy stuff like that has been happening this year. We got it repaired, but it was still a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? It's just been like, what? What? Throw the whole year away. Anyways, now with homage. This is very much an offering for your spirits, okay? Even if you don't have any altar set up and you just want to give something to the spirit of your home, thank your home for keeping you safe, keeping you warm, for housing peace, housing love, okay, housing joy. Homage, all right? It has a scent profile of spiced rum, tobacco, vetiver root, and vanilla. The vibe is veneration. She said exactly. Just throw the whole year away. All right, so between honey brew and homage on any of my altars in the home, to include my ancestral altar, I know a lot of you guys have those ones, okay? They be loving both of these. And it's so funny because I tell folks, like, when you burn these ones, especially on an ancestral altar, you're going to notice more activity, okay? I done had a few folks by this point start to notice, like, they're seeing, like, shadows or hearing noises around, like, their ancestral altars. They're getting really active when this incense is burned. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Especially they're shocked. I love seeing the shock. Or when they're like, oh, even my kids saw it or my husband saw it, and they're like, it really happened. I'm like, I know, I told you. Like, I told you that was gonna happen. These are no joke, y'all. Okay. Let's talk about Evil Eye, which is the newest release from Ritual Incense. Put that one back up there. And we only have a few of these left, you guys. Ooh, 3 to be exact, all right? This is the newest release. This one has a scent profile of sea salt, sun-dried juniper, atlas cedar, and labdanum, all right? The vibe is a protection against jealousy and envy, all right? So if you've been having the haters and you're like, you know what? That's what we ain't gonna do, all right? Y'all keep all that over there. That's when you're burning your Evil Eye incense, okay? When you know they're trying to come for you and you're like, not today, okay? That's Evil Eye. Like I said, we have 3 more left. I need to get us some more orders. Hint, hint, friend. Hint, hint. They coming. The order's coming. Another newer release that has been a favorite for many, to include myself, is Dreamphoria, okay? Now, I'm a coconut lover. And I noticed it in a lot of scents. It's like the coconut gets thrown by the wayside. Like, you can barely even smell it. Flame root work, and was it honey brew you wanted as well, Smiling? Thank you. Mwah. All right, so we're grabbing a root work for Smiling, and honey brew was the other one that I had in my hand. This is the one, right? All right, we got you. Handing it to Papa now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Smiling. Okay, so with Dreamphoria, the coconut gets to take like front and center with this one. And I appreciate that it's not drowned out by the other scents. Behind the coconut cream, we've got Egyptian blue lotus and artemisia, as well as driftwood, doing a little chi-chi two-step, or the beginning two-step in the background. If y'all ever see them live, ask them to do the Dougie, y'all. Ask them to do the Dougie. You said would dream for, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, got the blue lotus in there, the coconut cream, yes. Absolutely. Y'all gotta see it. I can't even look. Ask them to do the Dougie. You'll understand why after. After you see it. But the vibe on this one is dreamy euphoria. It's very fresh yet warm. And it's coming home with Smiling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put this in your basket now. Ooh, there we go. All right. Look, I'm just trying to let people come be entertained. You guys, speaking of, okay, there are a few of us who are placing some extra emphasis on our YouTube pages, okay? And so we need to get our followers up, our watch hours up, okay? And that's something that we cannot do by ourselves. So if you're new and watching this and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. This channel will be featuring a lot of educational videos. I've been being asked for years to make classes, and so they'll be coming to you guys in that form on this platform, okay? Eventually, you know, right now I'm working on like those 10-minute videos, but eventually we're gonna get deep, okay? After we hit some of those basics, we're gonna get deeper and have those 30-minute to an hour type sessions on here. So, but we got to get to that point first. We've got to get our followers up, our subscribers up. I'm sorry, it's different from the other platforms. Our subscribers up and our watch hours. So any chance that you have to just run our playlist in the background is most appreciated, okay? Yes. The beginning, okay, is also starting her page. She's posting a video today, right? Her first video today. Because that's what we do, okay? In my circle, we encourage each other. If you say you have a goal in mind, like I'm checking with you, like, hey friend, where that video at? I'm ready to like something new. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to encourage one another. So if your friends don't encourage you, what are you even doing? Okay? So make sure y'all are following the beginning. I'm not sure. Chi-Chi, are you still in here? She also has a page called @Chi-Chi. It's CHI Care Collective. Chi-Chi Care Collective is her page name. Okay, and so she has also started uploading some content. She is a nurse. She's a hospice nurse, and she likes to address topics that may be embarrassing, okay, are kind of like taboo to discuss. And she puts a very easy to swallow type of spin on things while educating people. So yes, her channel is an absolute vibe already. I do encourage you all to go check out my sister, okay? Hopefully she comes back in here so she can drop that in the chat for you guys. You said you're gonna see me like 14 hours a day from the dogs. Yay! Thank you. You said exactly. Look, if your friends don't push you, what are you doing? Okay? But balance, okay? Don't let your friends push you to a point of being unhealthy. Your friends should be helping to encourage balance and forward movement. All right? We hustle when we gotta hustle. We chill when we gotta chill. All right? And we all move together. Anybody who's on here, I just want to say thank you right now. We're gonna continue with our instance, but I really just want to say thank you because we've been through what? TT, Epic, here, and we still like sticking together. All right. So that goes to show you that the relationships we form on here, they're not just something that gets thrown away. Like we're a legit family on here, and that's just beautiful to me. And I'm loving that our family continues to grow. It's just such a beautiful thing. So thank you all for helping to make that happen. All right. Love y'all dearly. Papa, smiling says, he's coughing at you. He ain't even looking at the screen right now. He's finna go look. Welcome back, Miss Tammy. You said are like doing crimes. Shh. I'll get the bag. I'll bring the bag. Okay, so next up, let's talk about optimistic. All right. This is one that I recommend a lot when people are having a hard time picking up their happy, or if you're feeling a creative block, or lacking motivation, okay? So the brain does this thing, like there's different ways for us to trick our body, is what it boils down to, all right? And one thing that our brains do is whenever they smell citrusy scents, they get like uplifted, invigorated, okay? And so this incense uses the power of smell to help raise the vibration of your space, enhance your energy, okay? Give you that motivation, that uplifting energy to do stuff, to get stuff done. Look, he's sitting back down. He's ready to talk some more mess with y'all now. You said you burned your root work this morning? Definitely Sunday. That's a good Sunday thing, I think. That reset for the day, setting the foundation for the week. Love, love, love. You said, I think the crew check on each other too. Yep. Yep. Our family very much does check on one another. I've even had, where a couple were like, hey, I don't want to say what it is, but can you check in on such and such? So they're respecting, your privacy while letting me know, okay, like that there's something somebody needs help with. Okay. And so we absolutely check on one another. And like these relationships are a real thing. I hope that a lot of you are able to join us in February for the meet and greet that we're putting together. She said, you missed everything. I hear that in her voice too. And if you're new in here and you have not liked the video yet, please do. Every bit helps as we build. We're in the beginning stages of building this page up. And I'm claiming that we will have this page monetized before the requirements get ridiculous in February. If you are a creator or thinking about becoming a YouTube creator, how'd I get there from this? Okay. Squirrel brain. But yeah, if you're a creator already or thinking of becoming a creator, understand that the requirements are going to be changing in February 1st to be exact. And so if you get monetized prior to February 1st, you'll be grandfathered in under what the requirements are at this very moment, okay? After February 1st, it's going to be very, very, like even more difficult, okay, to get monetized. So my goal is to get us monetized because like how y'all were asking yesterday, how do I send a gift on here? You can do that after we're monetized, okay? So in order for us to have all the little channel perks and stuff, we got to get there first, okay? Y'all know we be having some fun, especially with our gifts. Look, over on the E, hold on, let me put my leg down. I almost did a twerking turkey. Papa was looking like. But, let me put it back down. Let me put it back down. But back to optimistic. This one is great for helping you feel more inspired, creative, uplifted. It has a scent profile of citron essence, mandarin peel, jasmine, and neroli. And the vibe is no bad vibes because it's optimistic. Please don't unsubscribe. I had to do it. Okay? But yes, that one is quite lovely, very uplifting. Now, if you're wanting something that's a little more tranquil, okay, moon water is going to be the way to go. I like to describe this one. Whenever I burn it, it feels like an embrace, a sweet embrace underneath the full moon when the weather is just right, okay, like just that moment where everything is okay, okay. The scent profile on this one is African Black Violet, coconut water, and white santa. The vibe is full moon magic, okay? So think of your manifestations coming to pass. That cycle is complete. You're feeling that moment of serenity. This one is one that I burn often when I have people coming over who make me kind of tired, okay? Sometimes people aren't necessarily, they're not necessarily being malicious intent, okay? But they're just like super high energy or like almost, sometimes even negative, and just leave you feeling drained, like to where you're just having to, after they leave, okay? So I like to be proactive. So before those high energy people show up, I'll start burning some moon water. I'll take a glass, okay, of ice cold water. Sometimes I'll add cooling herbs like peppermint, eucalyptus, wintergreen, okay? If you don't want to use the herb, you can absolutely use the essential oil and pour it at the entrance of the home, all right? They won't know what it's for. They won't know. They'll just know that right when they walk in to the boundary of your home, there's this peace that overcomes them, okay? And so, and it works. I've had people who, are high strung, high anxiety come, and they said they felt safe when they came into our home, okay? And that was definitely, I'm like, thank goodness, because don't bring it here. I'm such an empath, you know what I mean? So yeah, moon water, great for many purposes. Even if, things have gotten a little chaotic around the house, burn a little moon water, tell everybody to chill out. Just cool it. Cool it now. That's moon water. Okay. Next up, let's talk about soul glow. Hold on, what you know? Papa, you knew what you were getting into. He does love it here. So soul glow is another collaboration between Naturally You and Ritual Incense. The inspiration for this one was that a lot of people were coming to me wanting a tool that supports the intention of self-love, okay? It has a scent profile of ylang ylang, neroli, rose, ambergris, and oud. The vibe is unconditional self-love. So this is one that a lot of people have been using on their self-love energy centers, okay? But even if you don't have one of those, on a day that you burn soul glow, I want for you, love you so much. So nice to meet everyone. Blessings, friend. Are you out of here? Look, we've been on here for a minute. A good, about 3 hours now. Ooh, it doesn't feel like it. We'll be getting off in about 15 minutes, but thank you for coming through, my friend. Love you dearly. Mwah. Said train leave in 10 minutes. Mahalo. So soul glow. On the day that you burn this one, I want you guys to do something that fills your own cup. Okay, a lot of times we get away from doing things that bring us peace. All right, sounds good, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. It was a blessing to have you on here. That's what we say when we leave, when we about to leave. It's like, all right, whoever's coming, come, or are you getting left behind? That's what he say when you about to leave the house and letting the kids know train leaving. Y'all come on and get left. That's Woo House talk. All right, Miss Tammy, you too. Mwah. So on the day that you burn soul glow, make sure that you're doing something that fills your own cup. Okay, whether that's drawing, painting, exercising, sitting and having a cup of coffee or tea by yourself in the morning to get your thoughts together. Whatever it is, okay, do something that fills your own cup because you cannot pour from an empty cup, period. Okay. You said, is he getting us food? We already ate right before coming on live. We had got some Roadhouse. I had some salmon and some green beans that tasted like they were made with love. They forgot my sweet potato, so he had to go get it afterwards, but I'm going to eat that right after the live as a little sneaky snack. So yeah, we're fed, girl. And we got some sweet peach tea. We've been eating good today. All right, so that was soul glow right there. Let's see. Real quick, let's hit wavelength. This is that reminder to operate at the same wavelength at which you expect to receive at, okay? If you want peace, you want joy, okay? You can't walk around being the misery and being the mischief, all right? Because then you and your blessings going to miss each other. You have to operate on that same wavelength. You said, dang, didn't share the rolls with, I'm sorry. They're so good in the butter. Like, I'm sorry. Now, the scent profile of wavelength is black amber plum and dragon's blood and rose. But it's very zingy. As simple as that sounds, it's like a real zingy type of scent. I love it. You said, nah, it's not dang. Not enough. He said, wasn't enough. What other one do I want to hit? Forest Temple. Okay. This one is very earthy, great for like connecting with that earth type energy. Think forest bathing without getting mauled by the bears or smelling deer piss. Okay. It's like the perfect forest in our mind before all the yucky stuff enters the picture. Okay. Um, so the scent profile on this one is ancient hinoki, heba wood, juniper, moss. Okay. And the vibe is inner peace and meditation. That's what a lot of people like to use this one for, meditation. All right. He said when I was pregnant, we would go to Roadhouse just so I can eat like 2 baskets of bread and nothing else. Look, I feel you on that one. I feel you. It's so funny because my oldest, he loved bread when he was a baby. He would like dance for bread. And he still gets super excited when it comes to those daggone rolls from Roadhouse. It's like seeing him like a little baby all over again. He's like, Mama. So excited. But all right, y'all. So we're going to do the last call for non-alcohol. Is there anything that y'all would like added to your baskets before we end for the day? We're going to go ahead and close out baskets today. I'll start sending out invoices tomorrow. You said sound like someone I know. You know you can buy the frozen. I don't want to buy it frozen. I want them to cook it for me with love. But no, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Is it cheaper that way? Because if it's not cheaper that way, then I'm gonna need them to cook them for me. You know, like, what are we doing? Lots of love. Thank you, beginning. Y'all, if y'all haven't already subscribed to my girl, please do. Okay, just click on her profile page, click on her picture again, and it'll take you there to her channel. Subscribe, and if you hit the back button, it'll bring you right back to the live, okay? Make sure y'all love on my sister. All right, if everybody's good, I'm gonna go grab the bell. Y'all give me just a second. Be right back. My love, can you bring down the gate? So we can get up out this hither. Make our way to Tucson. Boom. All right, y'all. All aboard. Thank you to everybody for joining us today and sharing your beautiful energy with the collective. All right. Invoices will start being sent out tomorrow. Until next time, love y'all dearly. Stay blessed.